Hey, what is going on, road trippers? Road Trip Nate here. Once again, welcome back to the channel. Today, still dealing with COVID-19. Hope everyone is doing well. Today, I thought I'd share with you my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Let's go into the movie room for a minute. Counting them down, 5 to 1. Number 5, I've got the 5-film collection of Vacation. But my number 5 choice is National Lampoon's Vacation. I love this movie. My favorite comedy of all time. One of the all-time classics. That's just my feeling on it. Number 4, we got John Carpenter's Halloween. I'm a slasher movie buff. I love slasher movies. The one that started it all. Halloween. Well, Psycho started it all, but Halloween really brought slasher movies into the limelight. Number 3, we got The Day After Tomorrow. You don't know how many times when I was a kid I rented this movie after it came out. I went and watched it in theaters and I rented it. Oh, like every other time I rented a movie, I rented The Day After Tomorrow. Runner up on this list is, I've got the Dark Knight trilogy. But the movie I want to talk about on this is The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight I love. I even have the Joker Funko Pop from The Dark Knight, because that is my favorite Joker ever. That is why I love that movie so much, is because I love Heath Ledger's Joker. That is the best Joker I have ever seen. But none of them compares to number 1, a movie I have seen. I can't even lie about how many times I've seen this movie. I've seen it over 1,000 times. I don't know the number of times I've seen this movie, but I know I've seen it over 1,000 times. It is Jurassic Park. I went and saw this movie in theaters when I was 3 years old, when it first came out. Yeah, I got the sniffles. But that is my top 5. National Lampoon Vacation, Halloween, Day After Tomorrow, Dark Knight, and Jurassic Park. From 5 to 1. That's my list. Also, I'll give you a quick overview of the movie room for a minute. We have, just because I set my movie room up to look like a theater where they have the movie posters back to back to back to back to back. I set my movie room up just like that. So, the movie room posters are as followed. You have Scream. This wall on this side of the room is my favorite movies I liked when I was a kid. Scream is one of those movies. Next one is Tremors. It's one of my favorite all-time series. I loved the Tremors series. My two favorite series of all time were, when I was a kid, were Godzilla. That's apparently a rare movie poster. So I'm really happy I found it. But like I said earlier, this one, Jurassic Park, my favorite movie of all time. So it had to be. I had to get it. Now, my love of slasher films. Starting with A Nightmare on Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, and some could say the greatest slasher film ever made. I would say that. Halloween. Now, when I was designing my movie room, I knew I wanted to put my slasher film movie posters on one wall and my childhood favorite movie posters on one wall. But I wanted two movies that kept up with the theme of sci-fi horror. Originally, I wanted to do maybe an Avengers movie and a Star Wars movie. But I'm like, I don't really have a favorite movie. I just like the complete series of those. So instead, I went with these two. Alien and Jaws. Two classics that fit with the movie posters that I have in my movie room. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button after the video to stay notified on all my current and future whereabouts. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know you care. And as always, you can visit my Patreon page if you feel like donating. Patreon.com/RoadTripNate. If you feel like donating, every little bit helps. But if not, hope you enjoyed this video and the many others that are to come like it. This vlog is over.